calle plena de quietud, con su perfume de humedad. Y en la brisa que viene del mar, se oye el rumor de una canción, canción de amor y de ansiedad. Con ella fui noche tras noche hasta el mar, para besar su boca fresca de amor, y me juró querer.
So here we are in the Bay of Pigs in southern Cuba. Nearby we have Las Salinas, one of the least spoilt saltwater fly fishing grounds in the Caribbean. The area has white sand beaches, forests full of wildlife and a rich local culture.
Mis ojos mueren de llorar, mi alma muere de esperar.
We arrive early in Las Salinas to catch the sunrise and the calm morning water. Flocks of flamingos and other water birds feed in the warm, fertile salt flats. After half an hour drive down a dirt track past spoonbills, black hawks and other birds, we arrive at the simple Las Salinas fishing lodge. Get everything set up correctly. It's easier to do it on the land than it is in the boat. The salt flats are full of schools of bonefish in the shallow waters. It is essential to bring good sun cream and mosquito repellent. Depending on where you are, you can stalk the fish by wading, or you can go in a flats boat and be punted by your guide towards the fish. When you hook a bonefish, they'll normally take 100 metres of line off your reel on the first run. Pound for pound, they're one of the strongest fish in the world. Las Salinas has some of the biggest schools of bonefish in the region, with well over 100 fish being quite normal. All bone fishing is done on a catch and release basis to conserve fish numbers. So we've been out in Las Salinas now for a couple of hours, absolutely surrounded by bonefish. There's a whole shoal in here now, a couple of hundred, and all around us have been bonefish. It's been a fantastic morning. On a good day you can easily catch 50 fish here, and good sizes, ranging from active smaller ones to some really quite big ones. It is essential to bring all of your equipment with you because there is nowhere to buy equipment here in Cuba. So make sure you bring flies. Very important, make sure you bring Polaroid glasses, otherwise you can't see the fish. And obviously rods and good lines, and you'll have a great time. It's fantastic fishing here and wonderful wildlife all around, just to add to the picture. Lots of fish everywhere. It's just extraordinary. Fish, bird life, absolutely fantastic. Well worth the trip down here. It's only 2 hours drive from Havana, so it's the sort of thing you could do as an extra trip when in Cuba for other reasons. You can come down for a day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever suits you. But fantastic fishing, and as you can see, bonefish everywhere, literally throughout the whole flat. Juan Carlos, thanks very much for all your help today.
Yeah.
Very good. And your patience with my bad casting.
No problem. I am used to it, you know. It's not my first time with fishing.
Yeah.
You know, this fishing is not easy.
No,
that's why the people come here.
That's part of the challenge. Yeah. I mean, anyone who's ever fished for trout or salmon,
yeah,
if they come and fish for bonefish, I mean, it's a whole new game.
Yeah. Yeah, you were right, man.
Yeah, and then you start getting permits, which are even more complicated.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we go off now to Rio Hataguamico, which is a beautiful river where we're hoping to find some tarpon. Let's go. We head back through the stunning national park, about 30 minutes to Playa Larga for a well-deserved swim at the beach. The recently refurbished Playa Larga Hotel bungalows are simple and clean and have plenty of space to prepare and store your fishing tackle. The hotel has a swimming pool and sandy beach to use when you're not fishing. The Bay of Pigs is famous for scuba diving. Only half an hour from Playa Larga are inland waterways leading to Villa Guama, a cabana-style hotel built in the tradition of the Taino Indians. It is a good base for those freshwater fishermen who'd like to try something different. Bass in these waters. The Cuban saltwater crocodile is second largest in the world, only to Australia, and grow to a length of 5 to 6 metres. Houtiers live in the mangroves around the Bay of Pigs. Don Pedro is a simple fishing lodge situated between the Bay of Pigs and Rio Hataguamico, a very good tarpon fishing river. The simple cabañas offer a good base for fishermen, although the nightlife is pretty basic.
Soy hijo de Siboney, Indiana, óyeme cantar. Soy hijo de Siboney, Indiana, óyeme cantar. Soy hijo del Siboney, Indiana, óyeme cantar. Soy hijo del Siboney, Indiana.
The perfect finish to a wonderful day fishing in Las Salinas. Back here at Don Pedro, very relaxed. Nice Havana cigar, mojito, and a great book. One of the most fun things about Cuba is eating with friends in their houses. Fresh home-cooked meals are pretty tasty with all local seasonal food. We get up at sunrise and head a short distance up the autopista to the dirt road turnoff to Rio Hataguanico, with a wonderful drive through the flooded forest. We arrive at the simple fishing lodge to set up our tackle in the warm morning sunlight.
El cariño que le tengo no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita y no lo puedo evitar. Tato Cerro voy para Marcané, llego al puerto voy para Nayarit. Tato Cerro voy para Marcané, llego al puerto voy para Nayarit.
From the fishing lodge, it's about 20 minutes by fast boat to the main river, where the floodwater has bled into the forest and the river is brimming with life. The tarpon in this river grow up to well over £100, but you'll catch many fish from £10 to £50 all day.
Limpia el camino de pagas que yo me quiero sentar en aquel tronco que veo y así no puedo llegar. Tato Cerro voy para Marcané, llego al puerto voy para Nayarit. Tato Cerro voy para Marcané, llego al puerto voy para Nayarit.
That is a beautiful fish. So we've had a wonderful morning out on the Rio Hataguamico. Absolutely incredible masses of tarpon everywhere bouncing out of the water. We managed even to bring a few on the boat. Always hooking a tarpon is terribly difficult because their lips are a bit like shoe leather, so getting the hook to take is tricky. However, today the conditions couldn't have been better. Masses of fish everywhere, all different sizes. We're going to have another little play around now, see if we can catch some more. And if you look around, you'll see masses of fish jumping out of the water. So after a small beer break, we'll get back to the river and see what we can catch for our supper.
So one of the fun things about going fishing in the middle of the stormy season in the summer is, of course, it does have a lot of rain. So we've, taken all our clothes off and we're just bolting down for the rain. A few more minutes, we're going to be absolutely drenched, and then a few minutes later we'll be dry again. So back to the fishing and back to the sun.
We've now come off on a tributary into the flooded forest, which is incredible. I mean, you have catfish literally swimming around in the forest and amazing bird life. And the rain is coming in a big way, hence we've lost most of our clothes to try and stay dry. Fantastic, out here in the middle of the forest, lots of wildlife squawking away, and huge storm about to come, so I think we're going to stop filming now.
voy para Mayarí. Cuando Juanita y Chan Chan en el mar cernean arena, de Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto voy para Mayarí. Se me sale la babita y no lo puedo evitar. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto voy para Mayarí. Pero ese mambo que viene sonando que dice que llego a Cueto voy para Mayarí. Llego a Cueto